Alright. Mic check 1. Mic check 2. Konnichiwa, minasan, it's your boy the Otaku Natsu coming in with episode 4 of our series Mario Kart Online Races. Alright, this time you guys, hence the music choice, I really wanted to just take a nice little, sorry, let me refer to that. Okay, tongue switcher. Reset. Okay, I really wanted to take tonight's stream and make it kind of chill, low energy, in a good way. Not okay, just like non, like freak you out and like sudden bursts of but like, um, and kind of just talk with you guys because I feel like I haven't done that in a while. I mean, I talk to you guys and I share some pretty personal stuff every now and then, but like, what I mean is more so just like uh, about what I am, a couple of my interests that I've been doing, so you guys get to know a little bit more about just the person me and not so much me just complaining about how shit life is sometimes. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Just so we are on all on the same page, today we are in fact playing Mario Kart, at least for an hour or two, and then we're gonna switch over to Magic because I know a lot of you are thanks to a couple of our new subscribers, Megamuck and Angry Raichu, one of which has been a long time friend of mine. They've brought a lot of attention to the Magic component of my channel, and that's really awesome. I'm just happy that people are enjoying what I'm putting out. Of course, that's not going to affect any of the other content I have planned or what I'm going to be doing, or just because, like I said, I do this uh, for for us, and I hope you guys are going along for the ride. So yeah, let's just have a good time. Try not to get too salty. That's kind of why I needed to play this game, to kind of just have something to get my mind trained on while I ramble. Yeah. So as for that song choice, let me go ahead and go into the bold way. So some of you might know, I am a huge, um, lover of anime. Pretty much all things anime. It's one of my favorite things to do is just if I have no work today, like today, like I spent probably 6 hours just trying to catch up on a few animes that I was a little behind on, and I really, what I'm finding is I'm really a big fan of like slice of life stuff. I don't know, like it's even you guys like I have an issue with slice of life because it's almost addicting, if you could say. Like it's definitely, there are definitely times where I'm like, oh wow, this is, it's getting to the point where um yet into the point where I can like I can literally feel the dopamine like going to my brain when I'm watching these. Cause I don't know, it's just I've always been a helpless romantic. You can ask any of my friends, and so in an ideal world, what it would be like just to kind of relive life and it kind of almost like escape from reality for a bit. And I feel like Slice of Life has a really good way of doing that. That being said, great pieces of artwork. Sincerely, I mean, in that generally not just as an anime fan, but I'd recommend Slice of Life to anyone who just likes romantic movies in general. But God, you can waste so much time watching. It is like a huge time thing, and on top of that too, they tend to be, they don't tend to be going on for more than like a season. So it sucks because you get emotionally invested in some of these characters, and then you're like, oh my god, wait, that's it. And so you never hear from him again. I'm like, I just spent 2 months following this journey, and now it's over. So yeah, there's that. What else? Specifically, to give you an idea of what I've been watching, if any of you have been watching that show, Dress Up Darling, I Dress Up Darling, I have, God knows what it's called in Japanese. What do you call it? This has come from someone who's currently studying Japanese. Oh, shame, Thomas, shame. It's really, it's a good one. Things are getting really spicy. I guess. If for some of my cultured brethren on the channel, a lot of fan service reason, but it's a lot of like heartwarming stuff, and it's cool kind of getting. This is where the addictive part is. No matter how many times you see it like rewritten in like a certain anime, regardless of which one it is, you never really get tired of like watching your favorite character or best girl win and getting the main character protagonist. Or so, yeah. So that's going on. I don't want to share too much about it, but I just wanted to talk about it because I feel like anime. Talking about anime has been something that I kind of promised at the inception of this channel, but I haven't been really gotten a chance to share much with you guys. And it's a real, I mean, there's a reason why this channel is called the Otaku Natsu, because I ingest quite a bit of it. And manga too. Like, when I'm at, I probably shouldn't admit this, but when I'm at work, there's free time. Let's just say you can catch me reading some latest manga. By the way, the newest Monster Musume came out. Oh, hi! Welcome to the chat. Today is just going to be pretty mellow stream. I'm just talking about anime, and we're going to be doing this for about an hour and a half, and then we're going to switch over to Magic the Gathering content. Because that does... after that... Hi! If you're curious, we do have Real Life MTG coming on Thursday. One of my co-founders of the channel, his name is Foxy. You can find the link under my follower. He also streams from time to time. He's a really great guy, by the way. If you need any banners done, any social media assistance in terms of design, I'm not saying this just because he's my friend, but the guy is really talented, so I'd really recommend hitting him up. You can follow him on You're Not Foxy on Twitter. I think that's how he does his commissions. Alright, but enough. You don't want to hear all this, you just want to watch voices. Alright, what else? Okay, so we're just talking about my darling, my Dress Up Darling. And then, what else? Oh yeah, Monster Musume, another slice of life. It's a little bit more on the ecchi side, so this is I won't talk about this too long, but they finally came out with another chapter today, and when I saw it, I was like, wow. In a good way. But like, have you ever waited for something for so long? I guess, yeah, anyone who is actually into like Dragon Ball / Dragon Ball Super and was old enough to actually watch DBZ from the inception, or just took the time to watch all of Dragon Ball, knows exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you just expected with all this time that there would be a little bit more content, because I just breezed through that, and just like they kind of breezed through Dragon Ball Super. But hopefully they add more, either in this, briefly on Dragon Ball, they either add more content to Super, they just keep it that way, which they should, because the manga is still going, or they just call it something else, kind of like what Naruto did. No Boruto stuff though. Like, you had your chance to switch over to Gohan in the Cell Saga, but you didn't pull the trigger. Alright, what else? Damn it, got it. Oh yeah, Monster Musume. So, and Monster Musume, it just felt like that chapter was pretty short for what I think was almost a year of waiting for the next chapter, because it's about to be April now, and the last chapter came I think May 15th. So yeah, you'd figure like, oh, it might have just been like a hiatus thing, which if so, that's fine. We're not entitled to these pieces of work. That's something that I even struggle with, like saying. But it doesn't make it hurt any less. I'm looking at you, Hunter x Hunter Hawk. Dang it, dude. Trying to get boxes. Manny isn't playing today. It's just a YOLO stream tonight. Like I said, welcome though, Christian. I appreciate you stopping by. Are you at work right now? Oh, dude, that's the dream. Speaking of anime, oh my god. And where are you at, man? You said you were finishing up Fishman's Island with Jordy. 16? Okay, cool. Dude, the newest Punk Hazard. Alright. You're finally getting into what I consider canon stuff. In One Piece, or at least stuff that's worth watching. Because pretty much anything before he gets hockey is irrelevant. Kind of like, I hate making this, what do you call it, a comparison, but because of the power scaling between like Naruto and then Naruto Shippuden, it almost, and another good example of this is Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. It doesn't make Dragon Ball any less. Jesus Christ, before he's insane. It just means that you power scaled this character so big that like you hardly remember what they were like when they were like normal human strength. Yeah, but 2 days, 40 episodes, those are good numbers. But of course, if you're Manny, he'd say like those are rookie numbers. Pump them up. I spent quite a bit of today watching anime. So, Jose is living at the house he's working on. But he'll be back this Saturday. So yeah, he's kind of. I'm letting him enjoy this vacation. I could just be a dick and be like, "Hey man, you want to hang out each and every single one of these days? Because I'm off today, tomorrow, and the day after." But I figure like, let him have time with his girlfriend. And then he'll be all mine. Okay. So, how are you feeling on One Piece right now? Like, now that you're in kind of like the thick of the meat. I mean, Punk Hazard is still kind of like filler-ish, but at least the stuff is cool. I mean, if you got to watch filler, you might as well enjoy it. Yeah, it does, and like I said, it doesn't have too much focus on the actual story, but like I said, it's still better than watching early. hmm That's gonna be a pretty good battle too. I won't spoil it for you, but it has a dramatic finish. And a few of the what's cool is that in the following arc that you're about to watch, the a lot of the crewmates get hockey access to hockey. It's not I'm not gonna tell you what kind, just to not spoil it, but it's pretty cool. So everybody gets like a little bit of a buff, especially your boy Zolo. We can do it later. Like I said, I'm gonna be playing Magic in about an hour. If you're awake in an hour, I'm down to play Arena on stream. We can just talk on the phone and then. Well, actually, you use the phone for Arena, huh? We can just talk and chat or something. That's what we do. If you were watching last stream, me and Adam were playing 1v1s, ranked historic. There was a guy in chat that was giving Adam the business. That was fucking brutal. But it was fun. Adam the business. I play historic because I like it. It's like Legacy essentially. I mean, I think I can slap together a standard deck, but my best decks are gonna be historic. By nature, I'm a historic player. God dang it, these lightning bolts, bro. Okay. Alright, here we go. Bam. Cruising down the street. I know. Your boy Adam is fucking toxic. Fucking Jin Kataxis, I swear. But it's funny. I didn't rage too hard. Alright, Thwomp Ruins, Mute City, I don't think I've actually played Mute City, so. Double Bane Fire. Since I should make one of my burn decks, the Teamer burn deck, the one that triples my mana, my Lotus. Yeah, the nacho fries burrito is pretty good. Honestly, I could go for some Taco Bell right now. Probably wait till after the stream. I think it's good thing that we all got to talk to Jose, his girlfriend, like in a comfortable setting, because I want her to be more. Um, Sorry to spam the word comfortable, but yeah, comfortable in the group, because especially if we're gonna be roommates, I want her to be talkative amongst us. And what I've heard from Jose, like his girlfriend is and me are cool again, and we talk things out. I don't know. Yes, he made peace in the Middle East. It wasn't that. It wasn't super serious, but it was something that needed to be clarified. It didn't help that Jose freaking opens his mouth. Oh my god. It's just something you should just leave with the boys. Yep, that's exactly right. Just like why? The thing is, like, why would you even say that to your girlfriend? Like, even you obviously you want to be like communicative and share stuff about it, but like I feel like it's something that doesn't need to be shared. You know, because even if she knows that it comes from like a good place, like that psychologically that does a little bit of damage to women. I don't care how confident they say they are in their image. Like all women face it, and a lot of guys too, but like they don't deserve to have that stuff thrown on for no reason. At least you got a chance to relax, and at least you're not being exiled. Or, like you're forced to change jobs. Like me and Adam had it rough, bro. Like I got forced to leave from my job because of fucking Skylar, and he forced to leave. Call like the people just aren't, you know, they're just being dicks to him and his girlfriend. So at least you're the people. They might not, all love you, but they all still respect you as a manager slash supervisor. You will. Are you gonna go to Seattle or what's up? Because if you're in San Diego, we can hang out a few of those days. All right, they're coming. Okay. And I won't bother you. Damn, you got friends in high places, bro. Look who's popular now. Oh, that's so noble of you, so kind of you. Hey, dude, despair. God damn it, that monster. I am but a papa. Got him. They're quitters. That's what they are. They're all quitters. They couldn't hack it here in San Diego. Yes, it is, but that's why all the quitters live in the middle states. I mean, even your friends in Seattle were at least stayed on the West Coast. I would never move to Central. No, if I just I don't know. I just can't imagine. Yeah, it's cool because they get to stay near the coast. Yeah, Seattle's a great place to live. Like I said, if California went for some reason had a horrible earthquake and were, um, all like or like a fire, or fires that happen all the time and it vanished, I definitely moved to Washington, Seattle, because obviously I'm a Seattle Seahawks fan, and there's a lot of jobs there for programming and tech. Yeah, I hate the rain too, so I get what you mean. Yesterday was scary, dude. A lot of thunder, a lot of lightning in my area. Felt like bombs were going off. That monster. I mean, they all have weird laughs, except for like I feel like Zoro, but like I can remember original Luffy was like rah shi shi shi. But yeah, I totally get what you mean. The I think it's just because it's been going for so long that it'd be weird if they all had like normal laughs. You can't literally just have them go all ja 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 ja, you know. Or else you're pretty. The audience catches up real quick that you're just kind of copying and pasting. That bastards. Ja ja. With the ja 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 ja. Why can't it be Jaw Jaw Binks, bro? Why is it that, by the way? Like, oh my god. I'm so disconnected with my culture that just feels weird. Got him. I snuck in. Got third. Da, 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 da. Yeah, actually, I do. Uh, Thank you for bringing that up. So I mean that so sarcastically. I wish. Finally put him away. No. So basically, let's see. My dad. Oh, cool! Someone's got an Iron Man helmet. That's pretty cool. Okay, so as you might have remember, my dad is quite the eccentric man. He'll come up with large tales, and he likes to um, blow stuff up, hyperbolize basically. And but one of his ideas that uh, he was hyperbolizing actually turned out to be true, and looks like it's going to be, you know, fruitful. And that is, he basically was able to hook up my uncle, who is in real estate slash construction, with a buyer here in San Diego, specifically in Mexico, but it's whatever. And my dad was able to get himself a nice little finder's fee of, yeah, it's usually like anywhere from 2 to 5% in the real estate game, and um, they kind of effed him a little bit. But he's still looking like he's gonna get anywhere from $5,000 to $7,000 from this little finder's fee, and it's so my dad's happy with it. But basically, he told me about this finder's fee that he was gonna get from this sale like 2.5 months ago, just around the time that my car went under, because like I told you before, I haven't been able to use my car because my dad effed the car up because he's been using it because he doesn't have a job and has been doing like deliveries. Um, and so he says, okay, now I have the money to fix it like I said I was going to. And it's like, oh, that's great. But that was about 2 months ago. So we've been faced with delays and delays and delays of the money that's been coming up until recently, where we were able to actually get a hard date on when the money is supposed to hit. And so he's like, okay, now that you know we're going to get this money, I can finally keep my promise to you. And it's like, and so we're gonna and I'm like, cool. Like, so are you just gonna give me like the money, or are you just gonna fix the car yourself, or what's going on? And he's all like, oh, I just think I'd give you like $500, and then we'd be even. I was like, but you have to pay it back. I'm like, wait, what? Keep in mind, yes, you heard me clearly, Christian. I have to basically take out a loan from him to fix my car that he had been giving rides to me, and I've been letting him use, and I have to pay back. Not only that, I have to pay him back interest. Yep, you called it on these. So it's pretty fucked up. It's yeah. But of course, I'm in such a financial pinch that I'm just gonna take the money and hopefully get a new car pretty dang soon. I'm thinking of just selling this old car for like scrap and just trying my best to finance either a hybrid or a fully electric car. We'll see. There's a place here in San Diego that works with people. My arena name. It's the same as my gamer tag. Like the Eagle, you know. The Eagle 53. I'll type it in the chat. Should be that. We're gonna do this for like 20 more minutes, the Mario Kart races, and then I'm gonna switch over to the Magic. Alright, so what were we talking about before, Christian? I'm trying to... Oh yeah, I'll look it up in just a sec. When we're about to play. Don't worry, it'll be a pretty quick process. I'm also pretty sure you can, if you're like... Alright, cool. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, we were talking about enemies. So yeah, Slice of Life has been something that's been on my radar. I've been on pretty much any popular ones that have been coming out in 2021, 2022, and even before that. But just to keep it as regular for those who might not be as serious, I've pretty much watched, and it's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna have a few of the guys come on the channel just because I wanted to kind of get some interview style anime talks, just because I know Jose doesn't consume as much anime as he used to because he's got a girlfriend, but I know Adam does, I know Manny does, and Manny I feel is going to be the most exciting out of them because Manny also likes Slice of Life quite a bit, and action too. So it's going to be pretty fun to get an opinion on him because not only if you guys think I'm a huge fan of anime, oh my god, Manny is a fiend. Like anytime he's grinding on Arknights, anytime he's gaming, he always has like a little side screen going on, just like. If you could name an anime, regardless of I think the only ones he doesn't watch are like the weird ones, but like he's definitely like a fiend. He's like on Giga, if any of you know who that is. Like he's that kind of dedication. You're gonna give it your best shot, huh? Alright, good luck. Does he watch Boruto? Oh my god. Oh, I know Manny actually, funny enough, I think Jose watches a lot of Boruto. He's not caught up by any means, because like I said, but when he binges, he binges. That's his style. Manny does not. Manny's of the same opinion as I. He just kind of says, Naruto ended after Shippuden. But I mean, I know it's Demon Slayer, yeah, Manny's 100% caught up on that, and so, and Jose, too, ish. Well, it's a mainstream, so, and that's something that, like I said, I want to. That's kind of why I want him on the channel to kind of talk about that, because I have yet to watch much Demon Slayer, and I would love to get somebody who's actually been invested in it since pretty much the beginning of the show, versus me who is just now getting into it. Like I watched when that movie came out, like the Mugen Train. What do you call it? That was my first experience of Demon Slayer. It's a hell of a movie, man. I cried like a bitch. And Ren Goku is one of my favorite anime characters, and I don't even. He's just a badass. Nice. Tell him hi. Me and him are scheduled to hang out this Thursday. We're gonna be doing hopefully the first episode of the Legacy Lounge, which is the in real life magic stuff. I know, I offered you. You could always call it. Nah, I would never ask you to do that. Unless it was my birthday. We're gonna miss you. Because obviously playing Magic with you is really fun though. Luckily, we get to play Magic even if though it's online tonight. So. I am so grateful for Jose knowing Fernando though. Exactly. Eventually I'll have you on the show too. Hopefully sometime very soon. It's just a series that I want to make a large component of the channel. And you definitely have decks that are strong enough. Manny is going to be probably the most viewed episode though, if I'm being honest. Just because it's going to be like stupid high level magic. Jose too. Jose is kind of, me and Jose have like, I would say the brain chess matches, sorry, that me and Jose have are definitely the top tier when I'm going against any of my friends. But Manny's they're just so fun to watch because of our rivalry, and like to give him like complete access to basically my HP in a one-on-one setting is oh my god. If you think that you guys got heated that one day, oh my god. An average 1v1 Manny, like I'm surprised we've been friends for this long. It's crazy. Alright, about 14, 15 more minutes. Once we hit the 1 hour mark, we're gonna swap over to the magic. So I would grab something to eat, Christian, just to make. You might have. You might have. They're very rare because obviously Manny doesn't like to play the first game, as you found out. And so very seldom do I actually get to play Manny 1v1, but it happens. Like I think the last time we played a 1v1 was last week, me and him. Got him. Ugh. I feel like I'm going against Jose, because that guy in first is just like miles ahead. Oh, don't. I mean, first of all, I signed up for that the second I started streaming, so don't feel bad. It's just a part of the streamers. That's my problem. Like, if you wanna cheat though, that's on you. But I'm not gonna hold you accountable for it because you were already watching my stream. Hey. We're getting closer and closer to first place. You're gonna minimize the screen so you can just see me. Okay. That's very noble of you, but again, trust no one. Yeah, I mean, we would obviously talk in between matches. That's what me and Adam do. Or in between games, yeah. It's not the end of the world. You should have him, or if Adam really is home, you can ask to let him. Can you guys play my stream on? Do you guys have like a smart TV that you can go on to Twitch with? You could do it like that, or if you have a computer, you could do it. Or you have a PS4, right? Or a PS5, or if you do, you can watch Twitch on. Let's go. This music reminds me of the KOB event from our friends. God, I can't wait to get a new USB-C cord so I can start recording Genshin. I might even do a little bit of Arknights. Now that chapter 5. Chapter 9 is here. Got him. Alright, we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna switch over to magic. Everybody going to. Got him. That monster frisbee. Gotta do an update. It shouldn't take too long. How long has it been since you've done an update? Oh wow. That sucks. Well, at least we'll be able to play together. Alright, so we're gonna switch over. I'm gonna um, what do you call it? Stop the stream, Christian, and then the stream should be up in about 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, depending on how quickly I can get into um, the magic, and then just join the stream. Okay. All right. So let me do my little outro. Thank you so much for watching today's live stream. This like I said, this is just kind of a chill little stream that I wanted to do. Kind of relax, and today was a pretty productive day in terms of other stuff. But I just wanted to get some content up for you guys, and just of course ramble my way on with anime stuff. The anime conversation will probably continue in the magic stuff, but if you guys are interested in watching me and Christian battle it out in some historic 1v1s, go ahead and rejoin the stream in about 5 minutes, or go ahead and just watch the video on playback on Twitch and of course on YouTube. That's where all my videos go at the end of every stream, and I'm excited to have you here. If you enjoyed tonight's content, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe on both YouTube and on Twitch, and then go ahead and hit the notification bell. It really helps the channel. We're trying to grow, guys, and trying to share my love for gaming pretty much with everyone that's willing to put up with me and my friends. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Sayonara.